Mr. Cool, welcome everybody. Here's Eruption from PWL. We got Jamal coming out, and I guess he decided to pass on the grass before the match, which is good. I'm proud of him.
I guess, but I don't know if you hear the crowd. There's quite a few boos out there, and we'll get back to that in a moment.
Well, here's another man that's trying to break on through in the singles competition.
Well, overall, it's always been a great singles competitor. He's always been doing tag team, working with his own crew. Finally, he's trying to get out there and get his chance tonight, against Jamal, who already thinks he's there.
Well, yeah, it's very interesting. Both these have been basically tag team specialists their whole careers, but they're still young and they're trying to break through now to the singles, and it's great to see the wrestling world evolve like that, Mr. Cool.
Yeah, I heard as he was coming out just a moment ago, Jamal getting a few boos. I'm sure that he's getting it because they think that his little brother is basically got a whip on this guy, and he's getting control, like a chia pet.
Well, I have been told by Ziggy Frood that it has now been official and it's signed. Joint is going to be taking on Mike Gaines later tonight.
Wow. That Mike Gaines is a funny guy, isn't he?
Yeah, Mike Gaines, he's a cool dude. He's a good guy.
I mean, he could definitely be a comedian after his wrestling career, I'll put it that way.
He's going to whoop his ass like his daddy should have, is what he told Joint.
Wow. And I thought about that so many times about our people, and he finally got the words right.
Joint's just a little brat. Yeah, he's always just been some lazy ass. Has he ever won a belt? No, not in any of these leagues. Smoke, just doing barely enough to get by. Kind of a whiner.
Well, who's won a belt is right there, Elron. I believe he's won a tag team belt momentarily.
Momentarily, and so is Jamal. Both gentlemen in the ring now officially are one-time former tag team champions.
Well, that's another big shot right there by Elron.
These two are gonna.
As much as he hits him, I don't think that it's affecting him as big of the shots that the J-Dog hits. It's 2-to-1 ratio right here in power.
Yeah, and you got, the tough guy from the hood and the tough guy from the hills going at it. The redneck against the street thug.
We just hope that J-Dog's able to make his own decisions. His brother's right. He doesn't need to get back to that reckless activity. That's not going to do him any good. We'll just send him downward. We see that playing wrestlers all the time. But also, on top of that, he needs to let him be able to be his own man, take care of himself. Do you think that Jamal's going to go back there and do it anyway? I think he would have been able to say no on his own.
I think so. I don't see why you would. I mean, who knows? I don't think so. I'll be honest with you, Mr. Cole. Unless Darnell and Mike Gaines showed up, I think he wasn't running away from him. I think he was about to go tonk up with Joint.
Sounds like a good proposition, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he only asked him if he wanted to take a few hits. I mean, he wants a few hits. Come on.
Now you gotta go out there and take a few bumps instead. Without taking a few hits, this is gonna be a lot more painful.
Yeah, but his mind's gonna be clear. I have noticed since he's put down the 40s, put down the blunt, that J-Dog has been a lot better this year than he has in previous years.
Yeah, he's in top shape right there. Look at him. He is in physical condition.
And I knew this would be a damn good matchup.
He shot himself off like a missile right there. And both of them going at it. This is a fun match. We got a good one tonight. Over the year of PWL. Oh no!
Oh! Wow. How many times back and forth?
Oh my god!
Wow.
Wait a second! Oh, he's running back and forth. Oh man. And the energy from J-Dog coming out in our ring. You can feel it.
Bellrod's a little pissed off there.
That was a hell of a move.
It was a hell of a move. And look, we're only 3 minutes in this match. Look how many times these guys have hit each other.
And not only did he just reverse that, he put him in a pin too. That was an incredible move.
Now he's gonna old knee stomper.
Well, they both back away, but J-Dog's got the reach advantage.
He does. Definitely does.
Oh, well.
Oh, and
yeah.
Elrod's got a slight strength advantage.
I don't know if that was strength. That was just pure luck, if you ask me.
Technique, maybe. I mean, he's picked up a lot of, what do they call them? Cords of wood? He's loaded a lot of cords of wood for campfires.
If he wants to take this singles competition seriously, he's got to do moves like that. And just continue to build on him. But does he have, the body mass, to do what he wants to do? I don't know. It's suspect. We need to eat more of our pork and beans, or what do those guys eat out there?
Pork and beans, I don't know, hobo dinners.
Well, those hobo dinners are pretty good. I've had one of those camping.
They are good, I've had one too. My uncle used to make them, but you know what? He was poor as fuck too. So I can't say I've ever joined any for an elegant dinner and sat down and unwrapped my folded silverware and put my napkin on my lap and received a hobo dinner on a plate.
Where would you rather be poorer, in the South or like Illinois, or in the slums like J. Diddy had?
I mean, I think the South. In the hillbilly.
At least you got weird animals you can eat out there.
Well, yeah, and then everybody's poor out there.
Oh, you got and all
the
you
cops.
Got,
you don't have cops really out there.
You got J-Dog is probably eating soup and bread.
J-Dog. I mean, J-Dog, he's definitely getting food stamps. He's getting those really crappy TV dinners, frozen pizzas. I mean, they give you all kinds of weird items.
He's trying to go to that new solar charge. He's not connected yet.
How many gallons of Kool-Aid do you think Jamal's drinking in his life?
Well, how many gallons of Kool-Aid do you think Bodine's drinking in his life?
Oh, and there's Elrod. He's got a real sharp elbow, too.
Bodine has no will to get involved in this matchup, that's for damn sure. Oh! Where are you, Darnell? You can't help him now, can you?
Yeah, there's no helping by Darnell.
He's just gonna sit there
and Elrod's gonna storm him down to Darnell.
Oh! Right in front of him.
Look at your boy. Look at your boy now.
He's just staring at him.
He's mocking him, dancing in front of him.
Darnell thinks that he might be better than Jamal. That's what he's looking like.
Well, Darnell's trying to... He's more of the bookworm, I mean... Jamal's much tougher. He's just got to get guided in the right way. And this ain't over.
No, not at all.
This fight could have just begun.
And J-Dog.
J-Dog. They're going back here at 6 minutes into this match.
Well, the fight is over.
Keeps wanting to lose control.
Everyone's doing a lot of aerial attacks right now. Just throwing them around.
Ooh. Right outside that ring. And that's the thing that makes you not want to become a professional wrestler when you're watching that kind of stuff. You're like, oh yeah, I think I could do that. I think I'd fly around the ropes and I'm pretty strong. I can pick people up. I can fight them tough. And you get thrown around outside the ring like that and realize that,
Yeah, you get backdropped and then
that shit's gonna hurt. I don't know how many of you witnessed last week. Buzzsaw got suplexed just like that, except for through the announce table by Blackbeard's son.
Yeah, it was amazing. I was there. I saw it. Oh, he missed him again.
He missed him just again. If he ever hits that, it could be devastating.
He could potentially knock him out.
He could potentially, yeah.
Looks like it's an old football, move that he has up his clutch. Big match up here, and later on, I guess we're gonna go ahead and see Joint come back and fight Mike Gaines.
Joint's gonna be in action again.
Mike Gaines, ever popular.
Oh, always.
Big neck breaker. He's gonna go for it again.
Oh, yeah. Jamal saw it coming.
Against the ropes, up to the top. No way.
Oh, wow. That could very well be it.
Maybe he just should have taken that hit anyway. Oh.
And Elrod, mark of win in the singles division for him. And he's going to do the chicken dance.
Well, we'll see how far he can go.
You know, I think Buck's got the beer on ice and coolers back there. Look at that nice flip over. Way to go, Elrod. Oh, wait a minute. Buck's come out to the ring. What the hell is going on here? All three of the Boise boys are out there. It's going to be a hoedown.
Well, there you go.
The Boise boys celebrating.
It's going to be steak and eggs tonight.
I mean, this is the same dance they do when their welfare check for the month shows up too every first.
This is what he looks like.
Oh, that's the fish. He's doing the flocking fish.
He can do that in the water when he's outside beached.
Hey, T-Red, man. What's up, dude? Yeah, so guess what? I heard at the pay-per-view coming up, Wildfire, that there's gonna be this totally awesome tag team battle royal where they got 8 teams in it, and if you win, guess what, dude? You get a shot at the belts. Yeah, that's the thing here, B-Coast. I've been meaning to talk to you, man. And plus, we got this match coming up next. We're gonna be super warmed up for it. So let's go out and let's kick some ass, yeah? Well, you see, here's the thing, B-Coast. It's time for, you know, we've been tagging up for 3 years now. I mean, we won the belts already. And it's kind of like when we're looking at the waves and the sunshine. Do we just want to keep riding the same waves till we're old or too old? Or do we want to jump onto some new horizons? What do you mean, man? So we should like change our gear up for this? No, I'm talking that, you know, that's why I set this match up for us to come up next, tag teaming together, because I didn't want the San Diego Party crew to go out on their backs like we lost last time we lost the belts. I want us to go out winning. And buddy, this next upcoming match here against AMH, America's Most Hated right now, that's going to be our last ride together for a while, dude. Wow, I can't believe, Mr. Cool. This might be the last run for the San Diego Party crew. T-Rads are going to bust out in the singles competition too.
It doesn't surprise me that it's America's Most Hated trying to ruin one of the funnest thing going right here at PWL.
I just want, you know, we fought the Party crew before, we've partied with the Party crew before, they're fun guys. These guys coming out aren't. Alvin Slavin is a complete stuck-up asshole.
He might have a glass of wine.
Oh, God. I can't hang out with that guy. Oh, and then here comes... And you get this guy. This is one of those guys that's... You know, you can't trust somebody named Blood Money, for hell's sakes. The crowd, and they love it. The San Diego Party crew coming out, and I guess they won't be a big part of that tag team battle royal that was mentioned coming down at Wildfire.
Boo Coast, Boo Coast, Boo Coast.
It's probably for the best.
Boo. Why is people booing this guy? I know that he doesn't, you know, always land on the right side of the turn of the map. But people are starting to like G-Rad and not like B-Coast. You know, and that's just how it is.
It's just, he's always been the better of the two of the team, I mean.
Well, B-Coast is very athletic as well. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's not that he's a slouch. And the tag team division is a hard division. I mean, they were, like you said, they were in there for 3 years and they won the belts. And they held them for, what, 2 months? before they lost him at the last pay-per-view. And
Yeah, who lost at the pay-per-view for him?
well, Bicos was the member that got pinned, but
Okay, and who was the person that got pinned before in their other tag team match? And before that? Before that?
There's like a
85,
90% chance it was Bicos.
Yeah.
But we know in tag team, me and you have been champions on 2 occasions actually, so we know what we're talking about here, fans. You and Mr. Cole held the belts a few times.
Look at T-Rad, right on his feet.
Sometimes it's refreshing to get back to one-on-one competition where you only have to worry about yourself.
Well, look at T-Rad, he just landed on his feet, and he almost got interrupted by his partner again. Once he had some momentum to go back, kind of got bumped into.
Well, Bicos up there, I mean, how many times this guy's bleached his hair? I'm surprised it's not falling out right now.
Is it orange or yellow?
It's guys, kind of orange.
Big drop.
Oh, America's Most Hated. They're former tag team champions as well.
Well, and what they're gonna do is they're gonna go after the weak one. They're gonna start attacking, the lamb.
Yeah, Bicos, he's staying alive. They're going after the weakest link, but there's a little spark left in him because he knows this is the last tag team match with his partner for what could potentially be quite a while, as he was told.
T-Rod trying to get his team back in it. This is a big time matchup. This might be the last one. Either they win or lose, So either way, T-Rod wants to go out on top. You know that for damn sure.
We do.
Big red uppercut.
Ooh. And there he goes. Bicos slamming him down. Another switch of partners up here. A little match.
So
Do-si-do, they call that in the wrestling world.
So what does that mean for Bicos? Does that mean that Bicos is just going to have to ride solo as well? I don't know if Bicos knows how to ride solo. He's going to get lonely.
He could get lonely, but I mean, who knows? I'm sure he's going to survive. He's under contract. He's going to have no chance.
T-Rad!
Oh, T-Rad!
What an idiot! How would he do that?
Bicos got the damn way. Once again,
unbelievable.
T-Rad's momentum is spoiled.
That is incredible.
And if America's Most Hated puts him out on their back. Oh, did you see Kevin Powers just pick up Bicos and slam him right on the damn mat?
Bicos just ruined that entire opportunity, for this. Oh my God.
And now he's realized what he's done. He's trying really hard to make up for it. But if they end up losing, this is all on Bicos.
Oh,
I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, he already blew it twice.
It doesn't look good.
Bicos, he's on his way. Bicos is not paying attention to his other partner.
Oh, and he tried to sneak up on Bicos, but T-Rad saved him. T-Rad saves the day. And he's not even smart enough to do it. Oh my gosh. I mean, T-Rad, it has to be like babysitting a 5-year-old having Bicos as your tag team partner here.
We're only talking, it's only been 3 minutes and over 3 minutes in this matchup, and all this has already happened.
Well, that's PWL tag action for you. America's Most Hated. Uh-oh. And look at Alvin Slevin barking at him while he's got him in the headlock. My God. Oh, wow. I've never seen that before.
Oh, that was ugly.
That was ugly. And these two, I mean, I'm imagining that America's Most Hated will be in the tag team battle royal at Wildfire. You heard it. 4 teams, 8 competitors, over the top. The winning team gets a tag team title shot.
So each team member can come in randomly, or?
Well, we're gonna have one come out, and then if they get eliminated, number 2 comes out.
Oh,
and
number
if
2's
out of there,
I get you. Then it's over.
If you get your second partner eliminated, yeah, you're out. Winning team stands.
I
But
gotcha.
the only thing you got to look forward to is Hans and Victor at the end of the tunnel there with the belts.
Look at that move.
Oh my God, T-Rad over there.
I don't know how many moves he did before he actually decided to pin him. And then a bulldog in the back right
Come
there.
on, party crew. I think they can do this here.
Alvin Slevin.
This guy's a total douchebag. Wouldn't it be great if Bicos could take out Alvin Slevin?
Wait a second. T-Rad! He's always gonna do it. He's always gonna outmaneuver him. He's always gonna outmaneuver him. No way! Come on!
Seven kicked out at 2.
There's no way.
Damn.
Now
we are gonna miss the party crew. Not only as announcers, as fans, as wrestlers. We're gonna miss the San Diego party
he's
crew.
gonna steal one. Oh no!
Alex Levin realizes what's going on over there. The T-Rad's starting to get the better of Kevin Power.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Put a quick end to that one.
And then he's going to go and bark. I think he's just
barking.
And he
America's
can do
most
nothing.
hated likes to talk a lot of shit in that ring.
Well, that's the funny thing is that Alan Stebbins the one that did the move, and then Kevin Powers the one there is mocking him. Or vice versa.
Yeah. Interesting match here.
We never want to go to a commercial break, but eventually we're going to have to.
Eventually we'll have to if it goes too much longer. But Pete Coast is trying to wrap it all out here.
Oh, and this time, I think T-Rad might have screwed it up for him.
See, they just can't get on the same page.
Wait a second.
Uh-oh, Pete Coast!
Whoa, no!
He missed him.
He was trying to ride the wave and sure something, dude. Oh!
He barely got there in time.
And we're talking within a matter of seconds there. We're talking less than a second.
And T-Rad, who knows, he might have just set himself up for victory or defeat right here.
I was going to say, what's he going to do here? Oh! And that was a serious move right there by Beat Coast. I don't know why he's going to try to go on his own. These guys look very good right now.
Oh, no way!
Discus.
That's probably going to be it.
It's a spinning discus. No.
Alvin Sullivan might have gotten there anyway.
It was close. I couldn't see it from this view, but it looks like he did get a kick in there.
Gives them both little European uppercuts.
And they're just too fired up.
They are. This party crew is fired up. Can you imagine the rage they're going to have tonight?
Oh no! What a cheap shot. Oh, of course, Kevin Power would do something like that. What do you expect from this guy?
Because dropping down.
And another kick out. Unbelievable.
It would have been over had Kevin Power not have been there. This definitely would have been over.
He low blowed him. It was a cheap low blow to T-Rad by Kevin Power that saved the matchup.
Here we go.
Here we go again.
San Diego party crew lining up for something special here, it looks like.
Oh, he's going to still against the ropes.
T-Rad, the radical ones.
Oh my God, he was going for a super knockout.
He was, but he didn't find his way there. And I don't know, the America's Most Hated may have just stayed alive just long enough. Oh, maybe to keep this thing going, but no.
Oh no! Whoa!
T-Rat still got it. That's how damn good he is.
Did you see that?
Just when you give up on the guy.
Another low blow by Kevin Power.
Oh, Kevin Power doesn't get there in
it.
time. He did not get there in time.
And T-Rad.
He willed his way through that. He was not going to let the San Diego party crew go out on their back like he said. T-Rad totally willed that on his own.
Look at this, one more time.
I give little to no credit to B-Coast on this win.
And little to no loss for Alvin Stebbins, whose teammate needs to be there. How do you not get there?
Well, he got there just a little too late.